What's up, everybody? We're back with another video, an unboxing for my childhood toys. I believe some of the things in here should be my childhood toys. So this is part 2 of stuff that my dad has unearthed from the, where are they? My grandma's storage shed in Virginia. So I'm gonna open it now and see what we've got in here, guys. Not everything's gonna be childhood, but most everything. So right off the top, these are not childhood, obviously, but they're fucking cool. And when my dad saw them, he thought of me. So we got Beavis and Butthead. How cool are those? Build sets, swap and switch. Awesome, awesome little Lego KOs that I'm gonna build and probably put on my desk over there. But they're super, super cool. I just love how great they look. It's just awesome, man. So those are obviously not childhood toys. We got a bag of wrestlers, I think. Wrestlers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the good stuff,
yay!
Definitely childhood toys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got just toys, Bendums. Bret the Hitman Hart, 1, 2, 3 Kid, Psycho Sid, Razor Ramon, and believe it or not, that's The Rock, Rocky Maivia. It doesn't look like The Rock, but before he was The Rock, he was Rocky Maivia. So awesome toys that I played with as a kid. Absolutely love these Bendums. Super, super great characters. Their faces, man. Bret Hart kind of looks like an ape, but other than that, amazing stuff. Oh, also, maybe my favorite Hasbro ever, Andre the Giant, baby. Oh yeah, look at this. How good is he? Andre. That's what he does. That's his action right there. Boom! How good is that? He's just a big man. He's just gonna run you over. Just boom! That never gets old, dude. It's so good. I love it. Absolutely love it. So, we also have this guy. I remember very distinctly. I don't know where he's from or what he is, but this is a cord man. I had this as a kid, and I always remember grabbing it and throwing it and squeezing it. He's squeezable. So this is big goofy cord man, and he's great actually. So it's really cool to have him back. Big cord man. Cord man. All right. We got some Sparkle Wrestlers of the World. There's the bad boy from Baghdad. That is a Remco knockoff. Really cool wrestler there. We have, continuing with the Street Fighters that I had as a kid, we have the movie Guile Street Fighter. So that's Jean-Claude Van Damme there. We have my childhood Highway from Cops and Crooks. This is a awesome figure, Cops and Crooks Highway. And here is a really cool Dracula, big-headed Dracula. Look at that. I had a bunch of these as a kid. Really, really fantastic. Ooh, we got a miniature bag of accessories in here. Cool little robots, helmets. Ah, there's the Mask's face. We sold that one. We sold the figure, and there's his face. My childhood mask, we sold it. I think JJ bought it. Now I'm gonna have to send him the face to go with it. Rambo, machine guns, other guns, weapons, and accessories. Oh yeah. Oh dude, is that a Micro Machine Luke Skywalker or Han Solo? And a couple of other Star Wars guys in here. Fantastic bag of accessories. You can never go wrong with accessories. My dad's been hoarding Akitos for me. So we'll have to crack open these Akitos and see what we got a little bit later on. Really, really good stuff there. Oh yeah, this is the bag, baby. This is the bag, baby. This is what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, this is the good stuff. This is plastic gold. So this guy, absolutely fucking epic, right? This dude's head, so good. Look at that. This was from a magic kit. So if you can see, you probably can't in the video, he's got a hole that runs all the way through his ears, right? Holes here, holes here. And this was part of a magic trick from a set called Mr. Creepy Magic. Mr. Creepy Magic sold horror-themed magic tricks to kids, and I was obsessed with it one Christmas, or my birthday, one of the two. I got the giant Mr. Creepy Magic set, and this was exclusive to the big box set. You couldn't get it anywhere else, only in the big set. And it came with a piece of string. And I forget the trick, but basically you were able to like do something with the string, even though it was connected on both sides, and then like would come out a different way. And I don't remember the trick, but I do remember this head, because it's probably the coolest part of that entire kit. So stoked to have that for the weirdo shelf, because if you ask me, one of the coolest pieces of plastic ever made. Yes, indeedy. We got a awesome knockoff toy here. This is a Firefly, so you can see it's a fly who is also a firefighter. There was, I believe, 4 or 6 different sculpts. They're water squirters. You fill them with water, squeeze them, soft final, and they squirt water. How cool is that? We have a fantastic little dude here. This is Nickelodeon All Real Monsters. I love his little hair. Look at his hair. Look at his hair. How good is his little hair? But his gimmick is You reverse him. Blah! Your face, dude. He's throwing up food. He's got nasty insides, and that is the gimmick behind this dude. How cool is he? Fantastic. Fantastic piece. And it's hard to top those 3 pieces because they're great, weird pieces. But I've mentioned it in part 1. My childhood Nintendo Little Mac from Punch-Out. Here is my childhood King Hippo to complete the set. Really, really good condition. There's King Hippo. Often sought after. Hardly ever found. Beautiful King Hippo to go with my Little Mac. So absolutely freaking awesome little bag of treasures there. Some of the best stuff ever. Super stoked he was able to do some digging and find some of these pieces because, man, they are killer pieces. Absolutely awesome. This dude, I'm kind of stumped on this dude. It says Russ. No way. This is like the coolest Russ thing ever. It's a Gomita wrestler, but I didn't know Russ made wrestlers. I've never seen this before. Obviously, he's dirty, so he's most likely from my childhood, but I don't remember him. He's freaking awesome, though. This guy, he's like a muscle, but cooler. Really good detail, kind of like the Japanese rubber miniatures, but it says Russ on it, so I'm curious to find out more information on that dude. Super duper piece. Oh yeah, he was able to find me some booster packs of my favorite card game that I'm playing right now. Probably going to be playing it for a long time because it's tons of fun. So I got a stack full of booster packs, and these are worth their weight in gold right now because people can't find product. But my dad did because he lives on the East Coast, where things might not be as popular as quickly as they are here on the West. So super excited to grab a stack of Riftbound packs. Cannot wait to get to opening those. This is really cool. Holy shit, Rock'em Sock'em boxing rings. How cool is that? Me and Marlene can fight each other with rings now. This is great.
Or we doubt it.
No comment. So these are great, and it blows my mind. These were sitting in my dad's garage, and I remember very shortly after we moved to California, me and my dad went to the dollar store. It was actually the 99-cent store, and they had this on the shelf, the complete set of Lucha Legends, and I was like, holy shit, I've never even seen these before, and here they are. We got it. You can still see the original price tag. We got them for $1.99 each, and we got the full set. So fucking super cool figures. They came and went. It was just so weird to never see these on store shelves, but then we saw them at the 99-cent store, and like a lot of things, we ended up grabbing them, and I think we grabbed a couple sets. So at the time I was training at the Santino Brothers Wrestling Academy in Bell Gardens here in California to be a pro wrestler, and I ended up gifting a set to my coach, who didn't seem that appreciative of it, even though he has a Lucha Libre background. He was kind of an asshole about it, but hey, that's neither here nor there, is it? So here we got Atlantis from the set as well. Really cool. Really freaking cool. Didn't we know a guy who was looking for this?
Yep.
What happened to that?
He's still there.
He's still what?
They're waiting for it.
What do you mean they're waiting for it? We don't have any.
What?
These are mine! What? Have you lost your mind?
What?
Here's Mystico to round out the set here. You're funny, Marley. These? No, what? Have you lost your mind? Yes, you have. A couple of newer things that my dad sent me as well. Some Simpson minis that I haven't been able to find yet. Mr. Burns, Kearney the Punk, and I love this guy. What the hell was that? I think that's a real bug. I thought it was an accessory, but I think that's a real bug. And Carl. Disgusting. We have a Ichiban Hulk Hogan. We have a Chase MJF. Ooh, here's a good one. Bucky O'Hare, VHS baby. I've never even seen one of these, man. Look at that, dude. The Bucky O'Hare cartoon. Slipcover's in really good shape there. Really nice. Really nice. So, love to have that. What's this? Eye of Judgment. Ooh, this was cool. This was a PlayStation 3 card game and video game. So they tried to do like the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. This was cutting edge at the time. So PlayStation 3 came out, and there was an accessory you could buy. It was like the eye or something. You plugged it in, and it was able to interact with video, picking up from the camera, plus whatever you were doing in the game. So this is a kind of a booster pack to go along with the game called Eye of Judgment. And you would summon different monsters and creatures to play this game. So you'd be playing in real life while also playing with the game. And it was just really cutting edge at the time and didn't take off. But extremely cool concept there. We have a short round that he found at Ollie's. So we got a Indiana Jones short round. And then last but not least, there's a couple more bags of childhood toys. And he also grabbed me a Nickelodeon Aikido turtle set. So you have Krang and Raphael there. So that's really cool. And we also have 3 bags of childhood toys. So we'll get into those. We've got accessories here. Wow, an incredible finger puppet. Check this one out. This is a super cool Godzilla. Look at that. How cool is he? finger puppet, soft vinyl. We have the Beetlejuice snake with the Beetlejuice head. How good is that? These Beetlejuice accessories are so good, dude. And we have an Aladdin. I believe he is a knockoff Aladdin figure. It's a good one there. Really, really cool. And rounding out this tiny little bag of tasty morsels is a alien with a baseball bat and a baseball. No idea. I do remember having a handful of these as a kid, but here he is. He's rather perfect condition because I probably didn't play with him that much. And more childhood toys. We have, wow, interesting. We've got some small soldiers guns. We have a body bag. This is great. This is top tier weirdo shelf. A body bag with a decomposing corpse inside, unzipped. That's premium, top quality stuff right there. It doesn't get much cooler than that. We have a flat shoe. This is a flat shoe small soldier's missile. So if you know flat shoe, big red, orange, yellow guy, this went in his back. So you push it down, and it was like just a big boiling mass. So that's kind of disgusting. And then you've got a M. Bison G.I. Joe action figure exclusive with the cape, but missing the top of his head, which was a hat. So I was a destructive kid, and I must have pried his hat off at one point to see what was underneath, and clearly you can see Hasbro didn't plan anything for that. They didn't think kids would be ripping the hats off, so he's got nothing. He's just a blockhead. So that's where his hat snapped into. So if you have an extra hat, send it my way, because I need one for my M. Bison. I lost mine a long time ago. Guns and other accessories also in that bag. And maybe one of my favorite things to come out of this box. This goes straight into the Street Fighter collection, which Marlene wants to reorganize. So it's a good start right here. These are the Street Warrior Soma little minifigures. Wow. Accompanied, because I had the full set as a kid, accompanied by a fantastic trading card of Ryu. Throw that Fireball Hadouken there. So this is a vintage Street Fighter card there. And let me show you these little dudes. We've got E. Honda, Edmund Honda there, the sumo wrestler. I love that Soma knocked off these characters. They're so good. We've got the Chun-Li there, throwing that Kung Fu karate punch there. Look at that, how cool. We have Balrog, who is not black, which is just wrong. I mean, I guess he kind of looks like he could be black, though. But they totally molded him or painted him in flesh color. It's probably molded, actually. So Balrog, the boxer there, has the correct haircut and the boxing gloves, but he's not black. And then you have Sagat, the Muay Thai master, wearing a singlet and missing an eye. Instead of an eye patch, he's just got stitches over his eye. So that's really freaking cool, too. So these Soma Street Fighter Street Warriors are incredibly cool. Absolutely love it. That is a wonderful dip into my childhood, guys. We've got a lot of great stuff here. Some of it, or most of it, will be available for purchase coming up real soon. But until then, give us a follow on social media, secrettoysociety.com. Also, tune into our live shows Thursday nights on Instagram at Retro Barbarian and Sunday mornings on Whatnot at the Secret Toy Society. We are dark until peeking out. If you're in the Southern California area, don't miss it. It's the best toy show in all the land. Me and Marlene will be there selling you some fantastic, awesome toys. So if you have a chance, come out and see us there. And without anything else to mention, we will see you guys at our next toy or our next unboxing, excuse me. And we'll see you at Geeking Out. Thanks, guys, and we'll catch you down the road.